Let's begin by finding a comfortable and clear posture. So whether that be sitting on a chair, on a cushion, or maybe even standing, lying on your bed. Begin to find the hands resting gently on the thighs. Feel a lift through the upper chest. Feel a lift through the upper jaw and allow the ears to move back in space, finding a long spine. And see if you can feel the shoulder blades relax down the back. Gaze softens, eyes come to close. And begin to find your breath. To notice and feel the rhythm as the inhale moves in through the nose. And allow yourself to follow the exhale as it moves out of your body, out into space. And just taking a few moments here to get settled by focusing our attention on where our breath's at. The feeling and sensation of how the breath moves through our body. Feeling maybe an expansive feeling with each inhale, and with each exhale, feeling yourself begin to root down and fully deepen and relax into your meditation space. There is this interesting thing that comes up, especially when we start to move towards a more spiritual path, or maybe when we're looking for things like our purpose or how to really express ourselves in the world, is that we feel like we need someone else's permission before we do that. We feel like we need to get every certification. We feel like we need to have everything figured out before we actually start. It's like we wait for someone to deem us worthy. It's this imposter syndrome that many of us go through as we try new things. And a lot of times it's waiting for this permission, this judge that doesn't really exist, that causes us to hesitate, causes us to not move in the direction of where we feel called to go. So I'd like you now to simply ask yourself, what have you been waiting for permission to do? Maybe it's starting a blog, starting to express yourself to others in some way. Maybe you're waiting for permission from others to parent a certain way. Whatever it might be, could take the forms of many different things. whatever it might be. There's this intuitive pull to want to maybe try something. Maybe you want to lead a meditation with someone. But there's this thing in the back of your mind that says, I'm not worthy. Who am I to do this? What are those things? And just allow them, as you continue to focus on the inhale and the exhale, begin to just bring all of these things into awareness. Just noticing them, not judging that you haven't been taking action, but just noticing where are those places that you've been waiting for permission. And what we're doing when we wait for this is really we're telling our creativity that it's not enough. We're telling our inspiration that it's not enough. We're telling God, the universe, the higher power, whatever you want to call it, that it's not enough, that it won't give you what you need to learn. And it's really this block in two places as far as the chakra system goes. In our Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra, where our creativity is. And that connection through the Manipura, the solar plexus chakra, where our confidence is, our security, our ability to move forward with an assured stance that what we're doing feels right. So as you continue to breathe, I'd like you to start to take a few breaths that are just a little bit deeper. So start to elongate the inhalation and the exhalation. And begin to bring your awareness, maybe first find that lift through the upper chest to just bring your head back in line with the pelvis, so we kind of connect the spine. And begin to bring awareness to that area just below the navel. And start to breathe in energy down to that focus point. And if it's available to you, begin to imagine that you're breathing in this beautiful orange light energy. Maybe you find yourself in a sea of orange light, and with each inhale you take in that light, and with each exhale you send it down to your sacral chakra, Svadhisthana. Breathing in deeper and deeper with each inhale and exhale. And then on your next inhale, I'd like you to hold the breath at the top. Lift your chest. Gaze your chin down towards your chest just a little bit, and just focus sending all of your energy to that one spot, coming up from through your legs, coming down through the top of your chest, sending all of the energy in your body to your sacral chakra. And release the breath. And with your next few breaths, Just breathing in an affirmation to cement in the work through this chakra center. And I'd like you to breathe in creativity and breathe out rigidity. Breathe in inspiration and breathe out normalcy without trying to be like everyone else. Breathe in creativity. Breathe out rigidity. Nice. And begin to now shift the awareness from the sacral chakra up to the solar plexus, Manipura, the area just below our rib cage. And again, begin to breathe in some deep breaths in through that area. And imagine this time a yellow light that you begin to breathe down. Maybe it's coming from the outside of your body. Maybe you're engulfed in it and you're breathing this light in and breathing it down towards your power center, your confidence center. And just take a few more deep breaths. Sending all of the energy, all of the awareness, all of the focus to that one space. And on your next breath, take a deep breath in and hold at the top. Shift your chin down and send again all the energy in the body. See if you can send it to that one space. And release your breath. Breathing in now confidence, breathing out any hesitation. Breathing in your own permission. Breathing out judgment. Breathe in confidence. Breathe out hesitation. And now finally, just find a breath in and out that's connecting these two places. So you feel like the energy is moving up and down from your sacral Svadhisthana chakra to your solar plexus, Manipura. And with this energy that you're intending towards, I'd like you to just imagine yourself standing in a hallway. And as you continue to breathe into your body and focus your awareness between these 2 points, I'd like you to start to walk down this hallway. And I'd like you to, as you're walking, to imagine if you fully stepped in to this place of giving yourself the permission. Imagine if you fully stepped in and just started to take action on certain things, started to stop doubting yourself about what that person's going to think, or who am I to do this? What would happen if you just walked with a confidence, with allowing the creativity, allowing the higher inspiration to show you where you should be acting? What would happen then? And as you do this, I'd like you to begin to imagine on the wall are pictures that are of you in this fully embodied state of giving yourself that permission. What are these pictures on the wall look like? What do you see yourself doing? And slowly just begin to continue to walk down this hall and notice and appreciate these pictures on each side of you fully stepping into your purpose, fully stepping into your truth. And as you get towards the end of the hallway, you see this beautiful bright light, an open doorway leading out into the sea of white light. Continue to notice the pictures until you get towards the end of this hallway. Look over the edge. Continue to breathe in down through your body. And before you step out into this light, consider this step your permission to do the things that you know you feel called to do. Your permission to take action on something that you've been waiting for someone else to deem you worthy on. And take one more deep breath in and step out into the sea of white light and allow yourself to just float through the sky. Releasing any of the thoughts that may be there. Releasing the focus and just allowing yourself to be. Eventually beginning to float back down from the sky, back into your cushion or your seat, back into your space, and to come back into your body. And when you feel ready, begin to maybe roll out your wrists, bring some movement into your shoulders. And begin to open your eyes and come back to your space. Namaste.